Behold in the distance the old lands of the Kingdom of Angmar. The Etenmals are ahead of us. Greetings, overlords. Do not worry about my appeal. This is just a ransacked army of the dead corpses of Arnor. But I am here finally, in the Etenmals. I have not ventured yet into Angmar. I fear that they doubt my leadership. I have been delayed, and that should put ill favor in behind my name. So, we are here to first help these Rhudaur men to once again see how just the Kingdom of Angmar is before we venture further north. And that will be our task for the day. Our first request is from the Lady Mulfin. The war is coming indeed, and we need some better weaponry. She has the right mindset for what lies ahead. Something that we can kill more Ranger Filth with. That's an excellent choice. She requires an iron pike. A long-ranged weapon so that you can quicker lose the distance between the bows of the Dunedain and our fiery grip. I will see it done, Mulfa. Let's see, I can just make it right now. That's kind of ideal. That's a spear. That's a pike. Lady, as you required. Good sharp blades. Alright. I have taken a second to gather my whereabouts and decided on a course of action. Overlords, there is a clear lack of productivity and organization among these men. We need a lumber mill if we want to start producing defenses, but also get the men back into work and shape their muscles once more. So this will be our task of today. Find a plot for the lumber mill and make sure there's enough wood to be cut. Very well. I shall begin with deforesting the area. I do not know what dark sorcery this is, but since when do trees grow out of houses? Was the Witch King of Angmar that special in their dark sorcery? Why do you require me to make such dangerous leaps for such an arbitrary task? Ah! More trees that grew out of this house. How does this sorcery work? Was it made as camouflage? Or was this just the force of nature slowly taking back what once was a great and proud kingdom of the Witch King of Angmar in the north? I would not know, but I'll make sure that all that lives and blooms will be reminded of what true darkness is. And as the bright sun sets, watch the former powers of Angmar rise back out of the earth and the shadows. A Gundabat orc? What is this? This is embarrassing. This is exactly why I have been sent here, to set matters right. We cannot let these loose bands of random orcs scurry about. Well, my lad, at least there's someone from Angmar still around. I follow my orders. You should follow yours. What is this ruin? Absolutely nothing. Not a Gundabat orc. Sure, their alliance may be finicky, but perhaps if Gundabat is such a prominent force around these regions, an alliance can be formed. Perhaps they can be whipped and slashed back into shape and serve their proper masters, instead of nameless kings under mountains. I see potential. Something worth considering indeed. Ah, well, at least there's some left. You, whom do you serve? Stinkbug. Shiny metals and rocks below the earth. Diamonds. What need have we of such disgusting-looking stones? Stinkbug, you are a disappointment to our cause. I see that many of you have gone vain, and perhaps out of shape. We need not stony, shiny stones. We need weapons, crude and cutting, slashing, smashing. That is what we need, Stinkbug, and I will make sure you'll see the day and realize how wrong you were to presume we would have a need for shiny gems that come from under the earth. A mighty of the mightiest trolls has appeared before my home door. I hope he doesn't get any funny ideas. But I do feel like I've cut a bit of the forest back. Enough for us to build our lumber mill and get productivity going. Perhaps the troll is one of the first eager to see the kingdom returned and restored. You, what do you want? Slay rangers. I'll take that one on. Oh! Get back into your ranks! Listen to me, you filthy Gundabad orcs. I don't care if you don't take my orders. Truly disappointing. Muglin. Mulfin, I'm sorry. I should really know better. Why do you not take my aid? I need to get my equipment ready so we can build our lumber mill. I find this an appropriate spot as any, even though the trolls may not agree. Let's hope by the time we are ready, they have left the premises. Seize, troll! Do you not see I am here for your cause? I know I attack your terrain and I may alter. Things will change. But there is no need for hostility. I do it in the name of Sauron. I do it by orders of the Witch King. Stop. For the love of God. Do you... well... not God. I need to think about that one. Speech patterns are weird. There. Our plot for the lumber mill has been made. It does not need to be of ridiculous size, but we do have plenty of wood to cut into planks, and the boards and nails will follow. Alright, so, let's see. More of the spruce tree. But these one higher. The pillars that support any good product producing terrain should rocket sky high so it can be seen from a distance. The shaping of a lumber mill is as important as the shaping of a kingdom. If you desire for it to last, make sure that there is room for improvements. Troll, do not waste your time with attacking the likes of me. I am standing in broad daylight. I can withstand the heat of the sun. It would scorch your skin to stone faster than you would even able to throw a stone or cook a fat hobbit. The Gondorian scum has fled. I would too, as soon as I saw this mighty lumber mill. Who wouldn't, in their right mind, be scared of the kingdom of Angmar rising so rapidly? Lights might soon be required. But for now, it is time to get the saw in. Oh, I'm still carrying the wealth with me. Dangerous deed. Hold up. You can have your iron ingots. And with that, I think I have become decent friends of the human. Possibly Angmar too. Time to put the saw in. Two-headed troll. I would not want to anger that one yet. And there, our lumber mill for now is established. The first point of productivity has been brought into development. And look, even the orcs are already coming and awe at this wonderful mill. More trees will soon be felled, and our storage will only grow. On that note, let me place early storage space for all the wood I've gathered. The orcs will now be able to take over from here, as we can focus on our next task. So I ask you, overlords, what should our next task be? Should we build the fences? Should we hunt down more of the Dundine? Or perhaps establish a decent place for the food to grow? As by logic, all civilizations grow when their rations are in abundances. We shall soon move further to the north, but for now, we shall empower this Rhudaur camp to be truly self-sustaining and troll-free settlement. I hope it pleases you, the tasks I execute here. And indeed, as Gazuk suggested, there is more work to do. I hope you guys liked that episode. I know that the voice is different and maybe at first a bit, I don't know, you could either find it cringy or jarring or unpleasant. And that's why this little bit is here. I want to ask you guys what your opinion is of the orc evil voice-y thing. It definitely is a bit straining on my voice, but I enjoy doing it. But if you guys don't enjoy it, then I'll just stop doing it. That's simple as that. Yeah, it was the first episode I really got around to doing for Dark Times, and I want to do objective-based episodes, so that's why I decided to do the lumber mill as first, which is kind of ironic because the lumber mill was the last thing I did, or tried to do, last time I was at Dark Times, and that's when I kind of ran into a dry spur moment and stopped. And now it's the first thing I did and got over with. As you guys can tell, I'm doing Angmar. I look forward to expanding that. I wanted to thank you for watching, and I do want to know and would like to know what you guys would like to see me do next, which can be anything really, as long as it's doable in one single episode, which honestly there is no length limit, so that really depends on me. But it isn't like go to Atumno or go to the Barrow Down, so I'm not doing that stuff. It's to expand these 4 little houses of the local Rhudaur Hillman, and yeah, I just I wanted to give you guys at least a few seconds of my supposedly soothing real voice instead of jarring
dark men / orc. I don't know. Voice. Just doing a voice. And I'm always, whenever I do an outro, I stall way too long. So thank you guys for watching once again. And I found more trolls, so I put them up. Bye.